Welcome back. It's Friday. Do you know what that means? It's time to open some Pokemon cards. Cam. Right, so before we start today's opening, I just want to shout out our sponsor for the video, Some New Zealand That's right, you heard me correctly. We don't know, just like the Stig, we don't quite know what he looks like, we don't know his real name, and we definitely don't know what he does for a living. All we know is that we call him Potter. So please thank Potter in the comments down below. He is the one that has given us the opportunity to open two boxes, two ETBs today, and a nice Paldea Evolved 3-pack blister. So that's, of course, what we're going to be getting into. We are opening a Twilight Masquerade ETB, a Lost Origins ETB, and a nice Paldea Evolved 3-pack blister. So Twilight Masquerade is obviously the brand new set. It's not as new now. It's a couple weeks old, maybe even 3 weeks now. But it's actually held quite a lot of value. The Greninja, as of me making this video, the Greninja still is holding around 172. It's around that price. That was the last sold. And then, of course, the Paldea Evolved, that's the Magikarp. That's the big hit for that. I actually posted a short of that the other day. I've got one. I managed to get one in trade. But a very, very nice card, and that actually just recently sold for 200. So before you start saying clickbaity on the thumbnail, it is true. It actually did sell for 200. And of course, the Lost Origins big hit is the Giratina V alternate art, and that recently sold for about 400 bucks. So that's what we're hunting today. We're hopefully going to see if we can get any of those three. Of course, I'd be happy with any of those. And just in general, just see if we can get some decent hits today. Of course, we're going to boop the nose of the Giratina there just to give us some sort of look. Maybe today we can actually get something. So 2 Elite Trainer boxes, and then we'll just do the 3-pack blister. I think we'll start with the Twilight Masquerade. I think let's go ahead and get the brand new set out the way first. And let's see what we can get. There's actually some pretty decent hits apart from the Greninja in that set, so I'm looking quite forward to it. I've only opened one pack, and I got my free GameStop pack, and I always say free, but obviously you pay $15 a year or whatever for the pro membership, and you get a free $5 pack every month. So I managed to pull a Lana's Aid Special Illustration Rare, which was a fantastic hit. So that was just a nice little plus 32. From a $0 pack. And let's go ahead and look at the player guide here. Let's just find exactly what we're looking for, just to give us the good look. Right there she is, the Greninja EX. And so they've got some nice full arts in this set too, to be fair. I think it's the Carmine and the Perrin. Those two are the big full art trainers in this set. They do hold their value pretty well. I think one of them's 80 bucks, so quite big hits. And there's a lot of nice special illustration rares in this set. They've got this whole mask theme going on. I'm assuming that's due to the game. I have no real clue, to be honest with you. But there's some decent EX cards in this, which, like I say, is pretty good because usually those are easier to pull. So that was 9 packs in total. Pretty standard for the ETBs nowadays. We've got the counters there, and then let's have a look at these sleeves. Very nice looking sleeves. I like the color design on those. The sort of teal turquoise blue going on there. And then of course we've got the code card for the box. And then this should be our promo card. Very clean. I have no Teal Mask Ogerpon. I'm assuming that's how we say it. Couldn't tell you who he is or what it is, but it looks very cool. I like that it's in the field. It reminds me of a Scarecrow, to be honest. So, very cool looking card. I do like how they're now with the ETBs giving out promo cards. I think that's definitely a good thing for these ETBs. Let's have a look at the sliders here. Very nice dividers. And then there is our dice. And that should be it. Alright, let's get into it. So, I always do this when we open up ETBs. I like to split up the packs due to the artworks and see if there's always an odd one out, which it looks like there is. And if there's always an odd one out, then I will always open that one last. So that is our contender for today. So we'll see. Hopefully that has a hit in it. We'll see. And let's go into this Teal Mask Ogerpon first. Let's see what the new Pokemon has in store for us. So like I've done in my previous videos, I will have a total counter, so I'm just going to, if there's something worth mentioning that has sold recently, I'll post a little pricing there, and we'll get a counter. We'll kind of compare the two. We'll kind of do a little Twilight Masquerade versus Lost Origin versus Paldea Evolved, and we'll see how we do. So we have a nice little lucky helmet there, to a Mighty Enna, reverse Kieran, to a reverse and nose pass, and then we start off with a nice Zapdos holo. Very nice. Quite like that artwork. Always take a legendary bird. Okay, so pack number 2. This should be the Dragapult, I believe that's how we pronounce it. That's that Pokemon. That's the artwork here. The artworks on the pack artworks all look pretty cool on this one. I actually opened up a Japanese Crimson Haze, sorry, and that had the big the bear on it. So familiar with some of these. Fighting type energy to start: Kimiko, Chimchar, Whirlipede, Crawdont, Festival Grounds, Glamora. Ooh, a nice Poliwrath. We take that, add that to the collection. And we have our first reverse holo into our second reverse holo, a nice Milotic there, into an Alakazam holo. So, not the best start, but I'll take the Alakazam and the Poliwrath. I collect both of them, and that's a pretty cool artwork for the Alakazam there. I like that. He's coming in like the FBI there, with a flashbang of spoons. Okay, on to the third pack. So far, nothing too crazy, but again, I'll take the Poliwrath and the Alakazam, because, like I say, I collect those, so even though they're not too crazy of hits and crazy value, I'm happy so far, but we could do with some in here. I mean, with 2 packs in, let's see if we get a little third time's the charm here. Start off with a nice Water Energy, a Car, a Bee, a Luxio. Ooh, I like that Goldeen. That looks clean. Festival lead, little July 4th special. Iron Bundle, Nose, Mighty Enna reverse into an Aaron reverse, and a Heatron Holyrare. Holyrare. One of them. So we're still looking for our first hit. Hopefully we get something out of this box. I will be quite surprised if we get absolutely nothing. But, you know, it's not my fault if that happens. I already shouted him out at the beginning of the video, so you know who to blame in the comments if we get nothing. It's not me. So we have a nice little Dreepy into a Pondering Feebas. Ooh, yeah, you know who made that artwork. That's the Giratina. Yeah, it is. It's Shinji. Very clean little artwork. A nice cute Vulpix there, having a quick rest. A Dolphin, a Sushi, an Apple, and then Tangela reverse into a Slurpuff reverse and a Monkey Holo rare. Halfway through, still nothing. There's your code card. One in the front. Lightning Energy. Another Dreepy. Sandy Gast. Pondering Feebas. Cute Vulpix. A Love Ball. Scolipede. Lucian. Slug My Balls. Ooh, an Infernape. I didn't know Infernape was in the set. That's very clean. I like that. Even though it's not a pull, I actually quite like that holo rare. Very nice. 4 more packs to go. What do we go with here? Let's do the bear. Let's do the bear. Hopefully we get some luck here. I already know that the total is going to be quite useless, because I know usually the holo rares are only 10 cents at most. So, yeah, it's probably not the good start. Some classic whitening there on the English print of Pokemon cards. No surprise. Nice Tangrowth. Another beautiful artwork, Venipede. Very trippy. I like that. That's cool. Into a Chansey, Dracloak, and the Ogre's Mask. Okay. So that must be the theme of this new game, I imagine. We're getting all Zelda-esque, getting some Majora's Mask going on. Into, wow, yeah, another holo rare. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, we have 3 more to go, so hopefully we get something here, right? Hopefully. right, Potter? Thank you. Thank you again for sponsoring today's video by getting me these boxes. It's very good, but it's almost like you maybe resealed these. Was this you? Is this on you? Ooh, a Brute Bonnet. Very nice. Not seen that one before. To an Apom bug catching set. Ooh, and a nice oh yeah, that's the bad one though, isn't it? So the thing about these new tool cards, they look very clean. Don't get me wrong, they look very clean. But in this set, there's like 4 useless ones that aren't worth anything, and then there's like 2 that are worth quite a lot. And I think, unfortunately, the one we just pulled was one of the useless ones. So, yet again, we are clutching at straws here to get anything. But maybe we leave it to the end. We've got 2 more packs to go. There's your code card. Let's put one to the front here. Started with a nice fighting energy. Ooh, Poliwhirl, nice. So I just need a Poliwag, and we've got all 3 of those. That'll look nice in the collection. Shinx, another Clefairy. Terrifying Glalie, honestly. Be just terrible to see in real life. Another Brute Bonnet. Chansey reverse. A Torkoal reverse. I like that artwork. Very nice. Into another Alakazam. Fantastic. Great. So, last pack magic, anybody? Can we take the loose pack, the one artwork, the solo artwork that was just obviously standing out of all the other useless packs we just opened? Graciously given to us, right? Great. We've got to be humble still. Very humble. Very humble. Start off with the Fire Energy. It's always a great start if we've got the Fire Energy. A Watrel, a Volbeat, a beautiful Goldeen, a Sandygast. Ooh, an Aggron. I like that artwork. Very clean. A Clefable. A Cook. Leafeon reverse. Okay, that looks nice. We got another reverse, so there's no special illustration wear. And a Dragapult EX on the back. Wow. So we just got a double rare in that entire box. That was it. Double rare and a tool card. Actually, to be fair though, the Dragapult EX is a pretty decent pull, I believe. So we ended strong, but my god, was that not worth it. I think that's a $40 ETB, and we probably got less than $10 if I had to guess. So what a start. All right, Twilight Masquerade. Okay, let's move on to Lost Origin. Let's just rip this like a band-aid. Surely it can't get any worse. No, I mean, Lost Origin has our back, you know. If we pull this Giratina Altart, everything is made up for. Let's just go ahead and look at the player's guide. Let's get the little... We just got to get that look. I like that we landed on the Radiant Steelix there. Big fan. But let's find the one we want. Which page is it on? Here we go. Okay, there we go. Give it a nice little kiss. That's exactly what we want to get. Okay. Got to show it, because if we show it, we're willing it into existence. And surely it'll be in this beautiful box of cards, right? We already have huge red flags here. We've got 1 normal pack. 2... All right. Okay. So, 2 normal packs there. Sus pack 1. Sus pack 2. Sus pack 3. Regular. Sus pack 4. So I'm going to say that's 5 sus packs and 3 normal ones. So you already know what we're going to do here. We've got the nice dice, the V-Star, the counters. Yeah. Let's move on. And we got the beautiful looking dividers with the card that we want. Got the energies, of course. The code card for the box. Cash it in. And then I really like these sleeves, actually. I like the Lost Origin sleeves. They look very nice. Okay, so like I say, let's do the 3 normal ones first, and we'll leave the upside down, in, around, up and down packs to the end there. I think that should be 5. They only do 8 in these ones, I think. So, yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out. I don't. They shouldn't. None of this should be resealed. It's pretty hard to do it with ETBs usually, but it's not impossible. I'll say that. So, just double checking here. It seems okay for now, but we'll see. So there's your code card. I got to remember how to do this. It's been a while since I've done Lost Origin. I think it's 3. No, it should be 4. Yeah, it's 4 to the front. So 4 to the front, we have a nice Grass Energy to start, a Dottler, a Seadra, Thornton, Ducklet, Blipbug, Finian, Hisuian, Aurora, Paris, reverse Mr. Mime into a big old bird. Okay. It's okay. Like I say, let's get if we get some bad ones, let's get those out the way first, and then we'll save. Just like our veggies, we eat them first, and we get our pudding at the end. Let's get into the second pack. I do like the artworks for these packs too. They are beautiful. We got a nice Gardevoir and of course Giratina. So we'll see. I'll do a nice code card there for you. 4 to the front. Let's see what we have here. Nice Lightning Energy to start. Into a Lost Vacuum, Cascoon, a Lampent, Basculin, Phantump. Ooh, nice Makuhita, Electrike, Murkrow, Reverse Finian. Alright, what a start. 0-2 off the rip. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. Third time's the charm, right? Third time is the charm. I'm not having a mental breakdown. Everything's okay. You can thank, again, our boy Potter for all of this. Fantastic. Grass Energy, Gastrodon, Haunter, very nice, like that artwork. Poliwhirl as well. Gligar into a Phantump, Sudowoodo, Bronzor, like that artwork. Reverse Porygon 2 into a holo, at least it's a holo. Chandelier. Nice little holo rare. Very nice. Smile. Alright, into the sus packs. Let's see what we can get. You know, again, it only takes one. That's what the gamblers say, it only takes one. You never know, right? You never know. It's code card, 4 to the front. Started with a Psychic Energy. Got a Toolbox, Hariyama, Arcphone, Snova. Oh, a nice Machop like that. Cute little Pikachu, Jinx, Litwick, Reverse Gudra into a non-holo Spider. Very nice. Okay, alright. Yeah, so that whole like PokeTubers or whatever, like YouTubers get all the good luck. Can some of that come my way? Can we I'm not big enough yet. Can I get a couple more subs and then maybe I'll be just gifted those type of boxes that just guarantee you hits. Charizard in every pack type of thing. Yeah, I could do with some of that. Nice Poliwag, woo! Oddish. Medicham, reverse into another non-holo. Very nice. Very nice. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Well, you remember how I said that it surely can't get any worse than Twilight Masquerade? Well, as of right now, you're watching it. You are witnessing it as we speak. 4 to the front. Could this be the pack? Could this be the pack that turns everything around? Can we get the Giratina V? Oh, that's a very nice Viper. I like that. Very nice. Into a Hariyama, a Clefairy, a Rosalia, a Porygon, an Inkay, a Bug, Reverse Manectric, into a Magnezone V. Oh my god, what a pull! It indeed was not the pack to turn everything around. It was a dud. It was another dud. But we're saving the last 2 Giratina artwork packs to the end. Can we grasp something out of nothing? Can we grasp it out of thin air? Can we will it into existence? There's your code card. 4 to the front. I don't think we can. I really don't. I think that's it. I think it's GG. But let's have hope. Don't panic. Machop, Pikachu, Phantump, Sudowoodo into an Electrike. The Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. That is not what we needed. That is terrible. It's the worst Radiant you can get. And a Comfy. Okay, unironically, I think that's the best pull we've gotten, the Comfy. Isn't that just... That's sad for me to say out loud. Last pack magic, anyone? Can we get a little last pack magic? Please, something. You know what? I'm just gonna be quiet. We're just gonna open this, and I'm not gonna say anything. Darkness energy, nice and moody. A very nice Machoke, but that's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It's staring into my soul. Okay, fantastic. Well, it's fair to say I think Twilight Masquerade just beat Lost Origin somehow. I would be surprised if we just squeaked out $5 from that. That was absolute dog water. All right, so can we? But if we get the Magikarp, all is forgotten. All is forgiven. All is forgotten. Forgive, forget. I don't know how we just opened basically $80 worth of stuff and probably got less than $15 back, but hey, you know what? That is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's open this this 3-pack blister. So we have a nice Varoom. I honestly think the promo card is already probably worth half of what we pulled at Lost Origin. So, you know, that's always a pretty good start. Well, I like that. We sort of guarantee ourselves something. Okay, nice little start there. Let's we got to choose wisely here. Let's go right down the middle. Right down the middle. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right down the middle. I have a feeling that okay, so this pack is going to be like Fort Knox by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Code card. One to the front. Yes. Darkness Energy. Sneasel. Gothita. Marill. A Wingull. Talonflame. Heracross. Kilo Wattrell. A reverse Asmarill into a reverse Pinecone, and we got a Shenpao EX. Very nice. Oh my god. We actually got a pull on the first pack. There's no way. And it's actually something decent. Oh yes, get in the sleeve. It's the first time I've done it all video. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Paldea Evolved cannot fail us now. We're already off to a great start. Even if we get nothing here. Dude, why are these packs so hard to get into? Well, I can guarantee that these aren't resealed. The Lost Origins are, it's a little sus. I might have to try and maybe get some money back there, because that was a little... I think in one pack, we've just made more money off that pack than we have on anything that we opened in Lost Origins. Not that that's what it's about, I'm just saying. It's funny. Alright, Noibat, a B, Glammet, Pormo, Tinkertuff, Bravery Charm, I think that's pretty good. A Jet, and even our energies, even our like reverse holo trainer cards are doing better. That's like a $2 card, that Jet Energy, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. So even when we get nothing, we get something. Paldea Evolved. It's the best, wow, that was really easy. It's the best modern day set in Scarlet Violet, I would say. Twilight Masquerade's pretty good too, but Paldea Evolved actually has some very good cards. It's the last pack of the video. Can we actually get some last pack magic this time? Is it possible? Is it possible? We're gonna hope, we're gonna pray. And this Magius, a Bramblegast, a Superior Energy Retrieval. That's a very good card as well. Oh baby, another Shenpao EX, the hyper rare. Oh my god. Into you can't make it up. You can't make it up. I mean, it's not even scripted. I mean, that's 3. We've got 3 of the same card, but it's at least worth more. I think combined, the last 2 ETBs that we just pulled, this 3-pack blister is better. So, if you learn anything from today's video, buy the 3-pack blisters and don't ever touch an ETB again. I mean, lesson learned, kids. Just look at it. Proof's in the pudding. Look at that. That's at least, what, that's got to be 20 bucks worth of stuff out of a probably a $12 3-pack blister. So I think it's fair to say that Paldea Evolved won today. It was the victor. We unfortunately didn't get any of the Magikarps, we didn't get the Giratina, we didn't get the Greninja. But, you know, it is what it is. This is the luck of the draw. That's what it is. So thank you again, Potter, for hooking me up with all these boxes. Even though we got fuck all, it was still a great opening. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.